Ciao! Welcome back to a new video. As always, it is your own godly host, SG Sammy. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to start this video off by saying, holy shenanigans. The live stream was absolutely amazing. We had over 129 peak viewers in the live stream. Over 1,700 people checked out the live stream, and we got 4 new subscribers. Guys, if you didn't know, every Sunday when the official chapters drop, I do a live stream. The next week's chapter on November 15th is unfortunately delayed, which means the next live stream will actually be with the release of Black Clover chapter 272 on Friday, November 20th. So guys, write down the date, and I hope a lot of you can be there because it's going to be super cool. And honestly, every live stream we do, it's just amazing seeing the amount of support you guys give me. Like this is just crazy. 3 days watch time in a 1-hour live stream. That is absolutely insane. On top of that, guys, I do just want to show you a couple of other things. The first part I want to show you is this. Devil Slayer posted on Twitter, in the year of 2019, the top 30 most profitable franchises in Japan got 1.6 billion, 45 million yen. And unfortunately, Black Clover did not make that list. This year, however, in the month of October, Black Clover has made 1 billion, 600 million, 33 million, and 134,000 yen in just 1 month. Which means for the rest of the year, Black Clover, if it made just close to maybe 500, 400 million, could very much be on the top 30 most profitable franchise in Japan. This is amazing. This shows Black Clover is growing and it's continuing to be very, very profitable. Now, Black Clover did this good this month in October, mainly due to its anime sales. Its anime sales are skyrocketing, and mainly also due to Opening 12 and 11's sales have absolutely skyrocketed Black Clover. With all this success, I really just hope Black Clover continues to improve and continues to do good in the anime. The animation quality continues to be amazing, and we do eventually get the Dark Triad arc, and hopefully this leads to many more people checking out the manga. With that also being said, guys, I do just want to shout out every single one of you. Thank you all so much for 8,470 subscribers. If we continue on this path, we are on our way to achieving 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button, and let's get into Black Clover chapter 272. Will change things. Straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. I actually want to start this theory in halfway in between Black Clover chapter 271. Now, this is something I theorized a while ago in the video. If you haven't checked it out, that Asta is the chosen one. Asta theoretically is the only person who should theoretically, of course, be able to pass through the underworld gate, because just like Libe, Asta has no magic. Now, one of these, in that video, I talked about how is Asta going to defeat Lucifero, because first of all, I just want to point out the main villain this arc isn't Dante, isn't Zenon, isn't Megikula. The main villain this arc is Lucifero, Zenon's devil, and Vonika's devil, Megikula. Sorry, I meant Vonika, not Megikula. So the reason being is because these 3 devils are in the underworld. Even if Asta manages to kill, let's say Asta kills Vonika, kills Dante, kills Zenon, Lucifero, Megikula, and Zenon's devil will be unharmed. Nothing will stop them from going to the next person along the road and be like, hey buddy, do you want unlimited power? All you have to do is open the gate, which once again puts us right back at the beginning. Nothing gets fixed, which means in my theory, I predicted that Asta will pass through the gate of the underworld to finally finish this war. And in that video, I predicted that Noct seems to have more than 1 devil contract. What if Asta makes more devil contracts while in the underworld, starting a rebellion against Lucifero. Just like in the Clover Kingdom, there's a lot of people that don't agree with the hierarchy and what's going on. There is a very, very high chance that a lot of smaller devils don't agree about what's going on in the underworld, which means if Asta managed to make, let's say, hundreds of contracts with these devils, Asta could potentially start a rebellion in the underworld and kill Lucifero. Lucifero's death is the only way this ends. Until Lucifero is alive, he will continue to keep trying and trying and trying to release himself to finish what he started 1,000 years ago, as we saw in Lolo Pichica's flashback. Now, this chapter, Asta confirms Noct has 4 devil contracts, and that Noct is being pushed to the death, to face death each time he's beaten one of these devils in his devil contracts. So theoretically, Asta is also going to be able to obtain more devils. Another thing I want to discuss how Black Clover Chapter 272 could change things is that Black Clover Chapter 272 is the final chapter of Volume 27. Volume 27's official release date is January 2021. We should, however, get to see what the volume looks like at Jump Festa in December, which I hope a lot of good stuff gets announced in Jump Festa. I'm not entirely too sure what we're going to be able to see at Jump Festa, but I honestly I'm hoping for a Black Clover movie announcement. Black Clover live action is probably going to get announced, and hopefully a new Black Clover video game or phone mobile game. But alongside that, Volume 27, which is the current arc, we're going to see. Now, one thing that Noct said is that Asta needs to be able to withdraw 100% of his devil powers to win this fight. Now remember, Dante, Xenon, Vonica, and probably Noct cannot do 100%. Only Asta can, because Asta's devil is in the real world. We don't actually know if Noct's devils are in the real world, but theoretically, they most likely are not, which means Noct's final percentage is also going to be 80%. Now, Asta being able to withdraw 100%, it 100% sets up for a brand new transformation. So I'm honestly hoping Asta does get an epic new transformation next chapter to celebrate the end of Volume 27 and to hype up what we see next volume. Now, another thing I want to point out is, since Noct is able to do the devil ritual, and Asta just now did the devil ritual with absolutely no magic, it kind of points along the lines that more people are also going to be able to do a devil ritual. One person that comes to mind is Patri. Patri is in possession of a 5-leaf clover light Grimoire. If he is able to go through the devil binding contract and get his own very own devil, this could put Patri at a very good position, especially in this arc, since he's going to be involved in Noel's training, and obviously he's going to want to save William Vengeance, his boyfriend, to all the shippers out there. Another thing I want to see is Yuno. Obviously, Yuno, this arc is at the brink of despair. Yuno is just one slight push away from going all out, just berserk. Yuno losing it means Yuno's Grimoire is going to be upgraded to a 5-leaf clover Grimoire. Yuno is going to fall in the depths of despair. Now, one thing I want to shout out to a couple people who have been telling me their theories. Shoutouts, for example, to Mangi over on Discord, whose theory is that William and Yami are going to die. Yuno is going to obviously fall into deep despair, and in that despair, Lucifero is going to take over Yuno, forcing Asta and Libe to fight against Yuno. Now, I don't know how much I want to believe in this theory, but this theory is very, very plausible. It looks like Yuki Tabata is very, very perfectly setting up Yuno's fall into despair. We already saw Yuno despair a couple chapters ago when his entire squad was murdered. This chapter, he sweared that the Golden Dawn are the strongest members in the Clover Kingdom, which is, of course, a fucking lie. But we'll ignore that part. But Yuno is just one push away from utter and absolute despair. I really want to see what happens to Yuno in the future upcoming arcs, because honestly, I know a lot of people don't like Yuno, but Yuno is one of my favorite characters, and I can see why you guys don't like Yuno, but at the same time, I feel like Yuki Tabata is playing it safe because he is waiting to give each person development. Yuki Tabata has completely developed the whole Black Clover cast. Everyone is developed, so it makes no sense for Yuno to receive no development. So in the next upcoming arcs, I really do hope to see the Yuno development he so desperately desires. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really do hope you enjoy my theories. And guys, as always, be sure to smash that like button. I hope you enjoyed this new microphone. I am kind of still learning from it, but I'll see you in the next video. My name is, as always, peace.